Peonies are incredible flowers with a fragrant aroma. Peonies are hard to miss while walking in the garden. But if you decide to grow them, you need to know what problems you may face. Now let's talk about peony diseases, pests, and other problems. 1. Penny Blotch. This fungal disease occurs in spring just before blooming and affects all above-ground parts. Small reddish spots that can coalesce to form large, irregular purple blotches on leaves and stems. Short reddish-brown streaks appear on the young stems and petals. To avoid and solve the problem, avoid overhead irrigation, maintain low humidity, remove infected plant parts, clean up debris at season end, apply a fungicide to protect plants. 2. Botrytis blight. This disease is common in the rainy season. Young shoots rot at ground level. Leafy shoots wilt suddenly and topple. Small buds that are affected turn black and wither. Larger buds turn brown and fail to ripen. To avoid and solve the problem, remove infected plant parts and apply a fungicide. Clean up debris at season end. 3. Southern blight. It's a fungal disease. Leaves to turn yellow and collapse. Stems turn water-soaked at the base, then wilt. On the stem you can see thick fungal mycelium and sclerotia which resemble mustard seeds. It can kill the plant. To solve the problem, destroy infected plants. 4. Powdery Mildew. It's a fungal disease producing a light gray powder on the surface of leaves, young stems, and flowers. Flowers may be deformed. To solve the problem, when mildew is observed, apply a fungicide to protect plants. 5. Phytophthora blight. The stems around the soil line may appear darkened. The plant can develop root and crown rot, causing the entire plant to rot. The entire plant can be pulled up easily. To avoid and solve the problem, avoid planting in wet or poorly drained areas. Remove and destroy infected plants. 6. Viral diseases. Peonies can be affected by several viruses: peony ring spot virus, leaf curl, limb-worm disease, crown elongation, mosaic. Ring spots, light and dark green mottling on the leaves, stunting, curved leaves, and poor growth. These are the symptoms of viruses. To solve the problem, remove and dispose of infected plants. 7. Foliar Nematodes. The lesions will become brown and eventually turn black, often dropping out, leaving a rugged, wind-totted appearance. Other symptoms may appear as stunting, multicolored leaves, lack of flowering. To solve the problem, remove infected plants and don't replant there for 1 year. Till the soil to keep it weed-free for 1 year before replanting. 8. Scale insects. The most common symptom is that the leaves of the affected plants turn yellow and may drop. Scale insects may also cause reduced growth and stunted plants. To solve the problem, one of the best chemical treatments for control is to spray an emulsion of 2% horticultural oil and 98% water. This should be repeated in about 2 weeks. 9. Crown gall. Galls are overgrowth of tissue formed at the soil line or along the stems. To solve the problem, remove infected plants and surrounding soil. Avoid wounding plants at or near the soil line. 10. Thrips. These are tiny insects. They are generally most apparent in flowers, especially light-colored blooms, where they puncture petals, causing considerable discoloration and disfiguration. To solve the problem, next spring apply a systemic insecticide when the peony sprouts appear. 11. Bud blast. It's a condition where the peony flower buds fail to open. The reasons include too deep planting, immature plants, too much shade, drought, and cold weather. 12. Herbicide damage. If the plant is affected by herbicides, it may have the following symptoms: twisting, deformed or distorted growth, discolored or dead spots on leaves,